All right, part two. Welcome back to In the Garage. Thank you for joining me. Just an update on what we've got done so far. As you could see in the opening view there, we got the footer poured. Boy, that's a job, one bag at a time, I'll tell you. But as I'm going, I'm starting to come up with different ideas. I'm not really certain on exactly what I want to do. The thing is, back here, where you see that, oh, whatever you have, plastic junk back there, it'll be coming out. And but I've got from right here at the end of the concrete there, I've got probably 4-foot section back there, all the way around to the end of the end of the porch. And what I'm thinking about doing is building a retaining wall right there up above the 16-inch wall, maybe another 16, maybe another 24 inches above it, with some pressure treated 4x4s and pressure treated 2x8s by probably, it'll have to be 10-foot sections, I guess. And then I'll come all the way, I'll go out here to this bush, probably 2 foot this side of it, I'm thinking, and sort of angle it back into the brick wall back here. But I think over here is the only place that I'm going to build the wall up above the backfill. And I think me and my wife were talking about maybe hanging a hanging basket off the front of it. We ain't quite got that part figured out. And then back behind that wall, we're not going to backfill that full of dirt. We're going to plant, I think, some evergreens. I guess is what you would call them, some green bushes of some sort back there. And then the rest of this will just be the 16-inch tall retaining wall to keep the dirt in, because I don't want to backfill back in there. I don't want to have to do anything with the bushes. And that's the reason for the retaining wall, is I don't want to have to backfill up under the porch either. That's just, it's unusable space, and it would be, in my opinion, a waste of money to backfill all of that. Also over here, from about, I don't know whether I'm going to go to the end of the concrete or not, but come out this way with a wall this way, and then this way in here. Separate this from the rest of the garden, and pour another footer here, build another block wall. I'm thinking maybe 2 blocks higher than this, so this will end up being 32 inches tall, where this is only 16. And then filling this even higher, and making like a two-tier type deal. That, usually, like especially on my old truck, it was completely drawn out, planned out before I ever done anything to it. And that's typically the way that I like to do do things. Out here though, it's sort of like it's ever changing. As I go along and it starts coming together, new things are popping into my head. I'm like, you know, you can do this, I can do this, I can do this. What I don't want it to turn into is a big money pit, you know, and that's really easy to do. You know, your mouth starts out talking your wallet, and you end up with a project on hold for the unforeseeable future because you can't afford to finish it. So that's what I don't want to do. And you know, I ain't rich, but that's all I want to do really, is just update you. And those of you who are going to be following this, I almost said build. I'm not building a project. I mean, I'm not building another vehicle. This project, I typically call projects builds because it's usually a vehicle. But we're outside now, so we're going to call this a project, a DIY project, certainly. But again, thanks for following along, and any suggestions, let me know down here in the comments. Slap that like button, subscribe if you hadn't already, and we'll keep this thing going.